Morning YouTube, back at the big spring cleanup, 60-yarder here. Guys are edging away. What we have to do yet is all these beds around here. They're smaller, still a lot of them, but a little bit smaller. And then all those trees you see down there have mulch rings around them too. So still a good bit of work. It's Friday today, and yet again, they want about 2 to 4 inches of rain tonight into Saturday morning. So my goal is to get this done today. So we'll see. Let's get her done. All the prep work is done. Everything is edged out nice. That is all the mulch we have left until the next batch gets here, or I should say back to the shop. So hopefully by the time this is empty, the mulch is there. So let's get this spread out. Benjamin, help me with this. Chuck, hit that door. Oh, you're good. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I thought it was going to fall, that's why I wanted it videoed.
I'm not going to be able to.
Well, I don't know. If that's 12, we probably do get like 14 in there when we load it up.
Yeah, we got some pockets in there. I'm not going to be able to close it.
Oh God. Now it is time to mulch all of this. That is, what are we at? We are at, I'm trying to think. We had 54 yards so far with what we brought this morning. That's another 12. So technically we're over 60 now, but let's see how far that gets us. Hopefully it gets us pretty far because these beds aren't really that crazy big. I did not turn the camera on because just trying to get this done, but this was an hour right here. This bed, most of this bed. This one's pretty big. Most of this one. So we got this front part here. This side's done. We still have that bed over there, which is pretty big. And all of this. And we're already over 60 yards, so yeah. Throw you on here and let you watch because I haven't filmed much. Spreader, me, and 3 wheelbarrows. then I'm still need a little bit more here. Get this truck empty, they can take lunch, and then I'll go get more. So we have a little bit here. There's another bed over here that's about half done already. We still have that bigger bank, the downhill side to do there. That one with the cut leaf in it is not done at all. And then we have all these random trees. There's 3 or 4 beds we did this morning down around the garage, but I mean, I bet you it's another 12 yards, so that's going to be pushing 80 yards, which we did shape up some of these beds. We made them bigger, so that added a few yards, but at the same time, with all the winter debris that was around that, you know, just wouldn't blow out, we had to go thicker than we wanted to in some spots. Homeowner's really cool. He understands. You know, I'm sure he'll have no problem, you know, paying the difference. It is what it is. We can't put it on any lighter. So he kind of told me what the previous landscape company did, and we kind of went off that ballpark, knowing it'd probably be a little more than that, but it's going to be a lot more than that. So we'll see. I'm going to keep on trucking. It's almost lunchtime, so I'm going to get that truck empty, and then while they take lunch, I am going to go get more mulch. All right, we are empty, 12 yards in about an hour using the wheelbarrow. So we got to smooth all this out yet because that's what we're walking in. But so what we have left are
cutting edge #1.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All-star right there. They we have these couple trees here, which aren't going to use a lot up. That's a bigger bed there, which you missed it. Ben ate some shit pushing the wheelbarrow up there, and should have had him on film. And then it's that one, but that one's got a lot of river rock around it, so that's not too bad. This little guy here, that's a bigger one there. And these are done already down here, so, but there's a bunch of trees, so I hope 12 more. If we get 12 more, that's 78 yards. So hopefully that is enough. Who knows? Hopefully, that's all we need. No? Doggy?
Oh my God, you're so cute.
I literally just missed it. I was 1 second away from turning the camera on and Chuck ate shit. Doggy, come here. You a supervisor today, huh? Hello. Where's your home? Hmm? Where's your home? Hmm? Hello, you're a cool dog. Hmm? The happy dog. Happy dog. All right. Guess I'm gonna get this done over here. I don't know how much more I'll film after this one because I want to get this done. I said I wanted to start. Well, yeah, where'd Butch go?
Whoa. Murder, no matter which way you go. Before that. Thumper?
Yeah, just try and miss those plants. There you go.
Chunky.
Taking too long with one wheelbarrow. Just put the legs down and let it slide. I mean, it's gonna be way easier to come this way. Straight across and coming down the hill.
I think he cooked him.
Huh?
I think he finally managed to cook him.
Who?
Butch.
Oh, is he tired?
I think he's cooked, yeah. He's spreading his own. Well, you and his wine cellar.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Tell yourself whatever you want to make yourself feel better. That's what
I'd be tired too if I was lifting them heavy ass rock on myself.
yeah, this is why that was not good about home.
that is left is that bed there, that bed down there, and a few trees. And then that is it. I think we're going to end up using right around 70-ish. 74, give or take. Home stretch. Alright, that is it. That's a wrap. 78 yards. Took a couple drone shots, but I want to get out of here, so that's a wrap. Biggest one for the year. See you on the next one.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show